Ah, there I am. Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we've got PlayStation Underground issue number 1.4 to go over. They actually seem to have started to figure out their format a little bit better. Disc 1 is all the extra stuff, and all of the playable demos, save one. It's an important exclusion. All of the major demos are on disc 2. There's a lot of them tonight, so and some of them may take a while. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but you know, we'll get to that. And this is going to be my last PlayStation Underground video for a while, because next week starts DLCember, and I'm going to be doing the DLCember stuff Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Obviously, the first Tuesday is going to be a free dive, but other than that, taking a complete break from all the demo discs, and we're just going to play DLC for the month of December. But when I come back in January, the first PlayStation Underground issue that we'll be covering in January... Hello, Siren. Oh, no, you can come. Come on up. The first issue we'll be covering in January is a little bit special. It's got some video intro stuff from Mike and the Bots from MST3K. And they then also heckle some PlayStation commercials, so that's a fun one. I've watched the videos before, and it's just hilarious, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hey there, General Jr., welcome. But also this week, because we're kind of at a good splitting point for Brave Fencer or Samurai Legend Musashi. This Tuesday, I'm not going to move on to the next chapter in Samurai Legend Musashi, because we wouldn't finish it before next week. I'm not going to start Shining Force, because then there's going to be a 1-month delay before we do any more of it. So this Tuesday, I'm just going to play some Pokemon Violet for a couple of hours. Maybe progress a little bit in the story. I've got a list of all of the Pokemon I need to find. You actually going to jump up here now? There you go. I've actually got a list of all the Pokemon that I'm missing in Violet, so I can kind of focus on that and build out the living dex. So that should be fun. And then Friday, I will be kicking off the Cartridge Club charity stream for Extra Life. I will be streaming from, I think it was from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. or 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., one of those. Maybe even 3 to 5. I can't remember the exact time frame, but I start at 3 p.m. Central, and that is going to be the official start of DLCember. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor, and we'll take a look at that a little bit. I'm not going to continue doing that into the rest of DLCember, because I've got lots of other stuff to do there. But, it kind of felt like a nice little crossover there. So, I will be doing 4 live streams this week. If you are not following the Cartridge Club, let me see if I can switch. Yep, it's just twitch.tv Cartridge Club. So there we go. And hope to see you then. But for now, let's jump to the task at hand. And start issue 1.4. After this, we will be 1/4 of the way done with the, well, no, not actually 1/4 of the way done, because they did a 5.1. That was only PlayStation 2 stuff. But, we're a good chunk of the way in. Oh, Santa, you clod.
For me?
No, don't, Santa! It's ticking! And Santa got sucked into the void, never to be heard from again. Or is he the catalyst? I'm not sure. Okay, might as well start right at the debriefing here. Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn. What is it about Spawn that appeals to people?
I think that the reason that people will like or dislike Spawn is because of the attitude of him, and that he hasn't been quite as polished as a lot of mainstream characters that are out there, Superman and Batman and Spider-Man and stuff like that. But because he still has those little kind of cuts on him and those things that can kind of hook you, I think that's the reason for his success. I think it's that mentality of and it's not intentional, but why people like stuff like Rambo First Blood, that my guy isn't, he doesn't push first, but when you do push him, he pushes back with meaning. And so I think Spawn is
gotta find the
I don't want to say adolescence. Adolescence
photo I took earlier of the
stereotype, but adolescence in terms of right here. You know, I mean, I'm 35 and I think I'm still a kid.
Codes from the next issue that I need to enter here. What do you want to see in the Spawn video game?
When I look at a lot of video games, I look at them more for, like, if I could play it, would that be cool? And so, again, when I go to video arcades and stuff, I can sit there and go, I've never played any of these, but if I was gonna plunk down my 50 cents, this would be the game right here, because it just has, again, either a feel to it, the characters are neat, the action's kind of cool, the sound effects, something there that, to me, this is the
Arcade games aren't always the best
fight games out there.
console games, though.
Scrolling games.
But I get the
How can we
point.
kind of take little bits and pieces of these things and not create something completely original, because it's like, you know, none of us are that good that we can come up with a wholly original idea, but how can we make this thing slightly different? That's really the goal. I'm trying to keep Sony in the mindset, and they've been very good so far, of trying to go, let's just do a little bit of this and this and this, and we hope that the whole becomes better than the parts.
What's in your future?
What I do see myself doing, and I think people aren't paying attention, is that, especially people within the comic book world, is that when I'm not drawing the pages, and I'm going, how come you're not penciling the book anymore? And it is because I'm creating toys, I'm creating a show, I'm creating a movie, I'm helping to create video games. So I'm not stopping the creative process. Right. I'm just moving it someplace else. So I still always see myself creating. It just might, some of it is in a public arena and some of it is in a private arena. I still see myself doing a lot of what I'm doing right now, not losing the passion. Right. It just might not be as in your face.
What do you do when you're not in hell?
At the end of the day, I go play ball. I take the kids for a walk in the park and, you know, say hi to my wife, and I'm pretty bland, you know. It's just that...
Tell my wife I said hello.
Tendency to say, what kind of psycho thinks these things up? But the thing is at least in my example here, and I got to believe most of this is true, I sleep like a baby. I don't remember my dreams, and when I wake up, I feel good and I feel refreshed, and then I go into my office and I create mayhem. Oh, I'm telling you, bud, it's the only thing I haven't conquered in life is baseball. So I'm telling you, if that phone rings right now and it's Marge Schott and she wants me to patrol center field for the Reds, I'm out of here. I dump all this. Like, so, I mean, do I like Spawn? Oh, of course I do. But would I like to play center field in Cincinnati? You betcha. You know, I mean, that was, when I was a kid, that was the first thing that I mean, sports was everything, you know. To get the gospel spread, you have to do these things, and part of getting people to know about your product is you have to like get it out to literally millions of people. You have to use these vehicles, movie being one of them, that are accessible ways to get people to it, and you just go, okay, well, we needed a movie. We needed a video game that maybe sold 3 million units. It's too bad it didn't sell 30 million units, right? You know, because again, every guy doesn't have one. So, well, who doesn't have one? We got to go hit him with something else.
Why didn't you give Spawn more power?
I don't really know. You know, again, what can you do with most superpowers? People have asked me, like, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Well, that's an easy one, world peace. You know, okay, I'm done. You know, and it's like that. You're done in one day. But anything less than that, you know, is kind of like, well, what are you gonna do with it? I think if I had superpowers, I don't know that I'd save anybody from bank robbers. I'd probably just make sure that I took care of all the little personal things in my life, you know. So that guy's had my lawnmower for 3 months. I'm gonna kick his friggin' garage in. I'm gonna get my lawnmower and piss on him if he wants it. You know, it's mine. So and that makes sense to him. So he functions on the small
He's got
level,
mannerisms that really
there's a
remind me of
pawn
Christian Bale.
in a chess game called Armageddon between heaven and hell. So here's the big thing, but he doesn't get it. It's too much for him. But he gets the little personal stuff. All the other stuff that heaven and hell is kind of throwing down upon him is just noise, and he just wants some peace and quiet.
What are your goals for Spawn?
Again, the original goal was to have Spawn become a household name, but the real answer is to have Spawn become a half a household name. And it's the guy upstairs that's got the music blaring that gets it, that's like going, and so that's the half of the house we got to hit. It seems like everything's kind of being shot down to this kind of 5 to 9-year-old mentality. And to me, I don't really want Spawn swimming in that pool. I just think that once kids hit adolescence, all they really give them is really maybe some music and video games. And that seems like to be the only thing we really target at them. And so why can't there be something out there? Why can't there be the equivalent of an MTV character out there, which is what my guy is, that mom and dad doesn't get it. Dad gets it. I'm going to tell you right now. Dad will get it. Dad just won't endorse it when mom's around, right? So mom won't get it. So she's not going to endorse it. Dad just goes, just keep it away from mom.
All right. Next up, we have behind the scenes on Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh, that was a cool transition. I liked that.
Hi, I'm Jason Rubin from Naughty Dog. We're here today to give you a behind-the-scenes look into the making of Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back.
Crash Bandicoot 2 has a very refined...
There's babyface Mark Cerny again.
...players of Crash. The knowledge was gained in creating the first product and sharpened the focus of gameplay in the sequel.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome.
Instead of a linear map, Crash 2's levels are accessed through a workroom, allowing players to choose which levels he or she would like to attempt next. The levels are larger, with more branches, and they allow greater freedom of movement and camera control. There are far more secret areas, with over 1/3 of the game off the main path.
The art's changed drastically between Crash 1 and Crash 2. Crash 1's engine was thrown out. Crash 2's engine is totally new. It allows us to have more polygons in the background, more frames of animation in Crash, more detailed environments, and the ability to do neat environmental effect things that bring the viewer in, bring the player in, and make them feel like they're in a real environment. It has procedural rain, which is actual 3D raindrops that come through the environment. When the camera looks down, the rain actually moves as if it's in 3D, and you're looking at a down angle with the rain. On a snow level, when you're running into the snow comes at you and makes you feel like you're in the level. We have a specular renderer on our gems, which allow the gems to look like gems as opposed to look like really flat shaded things rotating. We have reflection effects in the ice that make Crash Bandicoot and everything else in the environment reflect in the ice, making it really feel like ice. We've been able to add a whole slew of new things to each and every level based on the fact that instead of saying, okay, let's go make Crash 1.5, use the same engine, make some new levels, we did Crash 2. Character animations improved greatly. We have 15 times as much storage for animation in the game and over 20 times as much animation total in the game, allowing almost every death to have its own unique animation that goes along with it. Not only can you walk, jump, run, but you can also ride on the back of a bear cub. You can run away from a boulder. You can ride on a jet ski. You can ride on a jetpack that's actually free floating in zero gravity. You can do a lot of things you never did before, and you can do a lot of things that you've never seen before in any other game. For example, there are levels where Crash can jump up in the air, spin around, and dive underground, creating a little mound, and he can then move around as this mound, getting by everything that's on the surface, but still attacking them by sticking his arm up and spinning them away.
I don't remember that.
One of the cool new things in Crash Bandicoot 2 are the lips.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Crash 3 was the one that I really played.
These are particularly cool because they're a combination of tons of people on the team's individual efforts. You got like animators who had to do the facial expressions, the lip syncing with the dialogue, the textures. You had programmers doing like the holographic effect, the lens flare, audio, video spooling, and lip syncing. And it all comes together and brings an artificial character to life in a way that I don't think we've seen before in video games. Another thing I'm really proud of is the way in which
There was a really neat video on Linus Tech Tips the other day where he basically converted a bunch of game consoles and other devices to use USB-C for power. And I'm like, oh, sweet. I wonder if I could do that. And then I was looking at the consoles that I've got plugged in. Maybe the PS2 would work for that. But, I mean, otherwise I've got the Steam Deck, the Switch, the Analog Pocket, the Evercade Versus, which already uses USB for power, the Polymega, the PS5, the PS3, and of course the Switch and the Switch, the Steam Deck, and the Analog Pocket already use USB-C for power. The PS3, the PS5, and the Xbox Series X probably wouldn't be able to pull enough power from USB-C power delivery. So like maybe the Polymega, but at that point, would it really be worth it? Okay, check out the event center. Oh, jeez. Oh, we'll take a look at Comic-Con then. Where comic book art leaves off, gameplay begins.
Over 40,000 comic book fans recently came together in San Diego, California for this year's Comic-Con International. Since it's the largest comic convention in the United States, every comic book publisher was represented. Because many of the comic characters also star in the hottest video games, the PlayStation folks were on hand to give conventioneers a taste of the upcoming titles. The PlayStation Underground brought the cameras along to show you what goes on inside a comic convention of this magnitude. As you can see, comics were not the only focus of this show. Many of the booths were lined with toys, games, collectibles, and every other comic-related item you can think of. These are just a couple of the comic characters you'll see.
I've never been to Comic-Con.
And this is just some of the cool stuff that can be found at every booth.
But, I mean, it's hard enough for me to
Looks like just about everyone's a subscriber. Ever
get
wonder what
the,
some of props from the movies look like up close? Check these out.
I can't quite explain it, but I'm very much not a crowds person.
Comic book art leaves off game
And it takes a lot just for me to go to, like, MGC each year. I'm kind of debating whether to even go to the Vintage Computer Fest this year or next year because the
Comic-Con International. You never know who you might meet.
because they really need to move to a larger venue. It was absolutely packed there the last time, and it was kind of unpleasant. It's not that it was smelly or anything like that, it was just unpleasant for my crowd sense.
Inside, 55 people at a time can preview unreleased PlayStation games in air-conditioned comfort. It's the PlayStation Truck. Soon, it could be coming to a town near you. Right now, it's logging 5,000 miles a month, appearing at sporting events, concerts, fairs, and festivals in a year-long tour. What makes it all work out? Special technology and a unique team of 3 people.
I've been driving the bigger trucks probably 30 years. Well, it's the smoothest ride I've ever had because of the additional axle on the trailer. I got lucky and got 2 good guys to work with. We got a good thing going, the 3 of us here.
I'm 25 years old. I like what I do, and I wouldn't trade it for any other job right now.
I'm 26 years old, going on 14. I'm a tour manager, and we basically run the truck.
Setup at the start was taking about, I'd say, 6 to 7 hours with approximately about 5 people. Now that we've been on the tour for about 4 months, and we've probably got it down about 2.5 hours on setup and breakdown.
I think that they still do a PlayStation Truck from time to time. Like, I think they bring it to Summerfest in Milwaukee.
Can hold 55 people at one time. There's 33 consoles in there that are the top games. There's about 12 to 13 unreleased games.
Our featured game today is Kart World Series. This Kart World Series is not yet on the market.
This truck has just about everything that your living room would have. We have nice recliner leather chairs. We do have a big screen TV, which is an 8-foot video wall that we run championship games on it. It's by far the #1 exhibit at any place we go to. People don't know exactly what we are or who we are, but as soon as they find out, everybody's there. The truck opens up both sides, boom, you get people, 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 people. You gotta almost tear these kids' fingers off the controllers to get them out of there to let some of these other people in line.
Seriously, we've got a collection of child fingers back in the back room.
16 to 25, but you know, we get 5 to 50.
I love this truck. This is a pretty cool truck, actually.
Parents come up to, you know, the front of a very long line and say, oh, you know, my child's in there, I just have to get my child, we've got to go. You know, and then coming in the truck and seeing that parent tucked away in a corner somewhere, you know, just going at one of the games.
Oh, sleepy.
Got a lot of PlayStation games in it, for one.
That kid's drinking age now.
A lot of TVs, a lot of hookups. Sound system's great.
The PlayStation Truck. 60,000 visitors in the first 5 months. It could be coming soon to a parking lot near you. Check PlayStation on tour at www.playstation.com.
Well, it looks like they get a couple of weeks between each visit, so that's good. All right. Check out the download station. This allows you to get power-ups, extra turbo power, no ground effects, when you do stunts. Load it onto your memory card, go to the trophy room, and activate the trophy by selecting it with the X button. Without this download, the only way to get this capability is to beat the game with any character in amateur mode. Huh, okay. This download is for the Snow Woman, the hardest character to get in the game. Normally you'd have to either beat the game in difficult or have the high score in tricks time and total in all races within the freestyle mode. Instead, just download and hit the slope. Chris, unlimited shot rocket launcher for Resident Evil Director's Cut. Have a blast. Have as many as you want. Without this download, you'd have to play Chris and complete the game in under 3 hours in normal mode to get this weapon. Jeez. Jill, unlimited shot rocket launcher. Without this download, you'd have to play as Jill and complete the game in under 3 hours in normal mode. Chris, unlimited shot Colt Python. To get this gun without the code, you'd need to choose Chris and complete the game in advanced. And that's it. No similar Colt thing for Jill, I guess. Go into R&D. Ah, Net Yaroze games. Cool. Because these Yaroze games were created by consumers and do not conform to Sony's quality assurance guidelines, they may cause your PlayStation to lock up. Should this happen, reset your PlayStation. Or the Polymega in this case. Gasgar versus Gasgar and Super Mansion. Alright, well, let's check out Gasgar versus Gasgar. If it works. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is, but it's hilarious. I love the sound effects. I think this is 2-player only. Oh, this is powering up my blaster. Okay. It's kind of funny how I'm currently losing, but only because I keep damaging myself by running my blaster energy against the barrier in the middle. Ooh, that was close. This is actually not bad. Like, it's one of those things where the gameplay is interesting enough that if they had put some more polish into it, it would have been... Like, this would be a good, you know, download-only indie release. You know, obviously that wasn't an option then, but I could also see something like that on the Evercade Versus as like a an Evercade free game of the month type of thing. Let's check out Super Mansion. check out the story. I should have guessed that this was going to be a problem when I had to press circle to continue. 23, F4, 11. Got it. Okay, 12, yes. Oh no, the door is locked. Okay, now I have control. That door's locked too. Okay. A key. A key, a ye. I hope that paper didn't have anything useful on it. A wooden key. You know, I would say that a lot of these Yarose games were probably fantastic for, like, pitching an idea. There's a hole in the wall. So, like, you know, this would not be a good game in and of itself, but you could say, here's a playable demo of what I have in mind. Oh, wow, you can actually save? Ah, here we go. Okay, okay, that didn't do it. Dang it. Well, I appreciate what they're trying to do, but I'm not getting anywhere on this. So, let's just quit back out. Okay, so this one doesn't have any sort of... Ah, here we go. Okay. So that was kind of neat. I might check that out again at some point with Google Translate on hand. Okay, on to tech Q&A. I could have sworn they had IBO at this point. Why not just use that?
Actually, I was out of a job, and I called a temporary agency.
Hell yeah, there's that
On the phone,
honkin'
like to play video
dual
games.
analog stick.
Yeah. They did a phone interview, and I came in for a training for a week, and passed the training and started in consumer service. how I see people breaking into the industry is like through consumer service or the test department. And what consumer service does is answer technical questions on the PlayStation, warranty and stuff like that. Whenever you have a problem with a PlayStation, you call a 800 number and we'll help you out with it.
Hello, this is Matthew.
I actually started as a tester, and so I knew people who worked here at Sony, and I heard that there was openings here in consumer service. I'm a senior tip writer. Basically what I do is I write tips, hints, strategies, whatever for Sony published games.
Oh, she had that midnight blue
From
PlayStation.
there, I went into their test department after about a year.
I would like to get into game design and or going into 3D animation.
What I'd like to do in the industry probably over time is do like produce or games, which like starting as like associate producer, assistant producer. Game design would be really good.
But personally, I wouldn't mind getting into the development side.
I joined Sony about 3-4 years ago with Dave Jaffe. And our first party we worked on together was Mickey Mania. That was on Traveler's Tales. Since then, Dave and I originally started Twisted Metal 1 together. He went on to complete it.
I would say that that's probably still a viable path today, but it's so much easier to get like a homebrew project published now that if you've got the skills, just make your own game. And if it's one of those things where you just need to make like a vertical slice and then pitch it to a company and say, this is my idea, but I need more resources to make it a reality, then at that point you could pitch it to a game company and get in that way. But yeah, I'd say the indie scene is stronger than it's ever been.
Play it as something other than testing.
Because you see so much product, because you live with it, eat it, breathe it.
That kid is out cold.
You get more experience in a particular genre, in a particular mechanic, than people get in a lifetime of game playing.
If you have your most hated video game, I would say play it for a month straight. If you can do that and continue to play it regardless, I'd say then, yeah, you can be a first-party tester.
Yeah. Testing is no joke.
I wouldn't want a job playing video games. Greatest job in the world.
Very difficult and challenging. Stressful, rewarding, and I love it. It's the greatest job in the world.
More stressful.
Awesome.
Tell me to buy a brand new car.
I can't believe they pay me for this.
I'm addicted to video games.
My job rocks!
That's chicks. The job's absolutely wonderful.
I love this job.
Oh, I love it. It's fun.
I love my job. It's the least stressful job I've ever had.
It's excellent.
Lots of overtime, but lots of fun.
It's the bomb. Can't beat it.
This is the best job I've ever had.
So working here got me this game.
I think the most that I like about my job is that I get to see games before my friends.
I like it a lot. Like it a lot.
All the jobs start off temporary. Just call a temporary agency.
Well, if you want a job from me right now, I'd say just send me a resume.
Oh wow, look at that. They're not holding back. If you want a job, here's the email address. Okay, we're just going to slowly scroll down this again. There's a lot of codes here, aside from what we're just scrolling through. I will be screenshotting all of these, or, otherwise transferring them when I make the website. Man. Once I get to it, this website's gonna freaking kick ass. I'm still learning a lot of what I need to know to build it. But the website I'm building at work is getting close to being ready to go live. Underground Online. Profiles of over 100 games are waiting for you at PlayStation.com, including 2 rich mini-sites, which capture the excitement of Final Fantasy VII and Game Day 98. Also, follow the PlayStation truck by visiting PlayStation on Tour. Last issue hidden codes. This is what I used last week to uncover everything. Threads, now you can really kick butt knowing that yours is well covered. This new stuff comes with the quality and style you'd expect from the world's leading video game console. Choose from a great line of merchandise, PlayStation Underground, to appear soon in the online store opening at PlayStation.com. I must confess, I have that. It's actually on the shelf. I actually have all of my PS4 disc-based games in that wallet. And I bring it with me, you know, when I go on the road, just so I've got all of those games with me. Ah, I like that. How's it going, DOS Nerd? Hope you're doing well tonight. Ooh, that's a pretty neat design, too. Mesh tank. Not my style. Not that big on sweatshirts either. Just give me jeans and a t-shirt and I'm good. Okay, those might be comfy for sleeping in. Nice. Oh, man. Chain wallet. Recycled inner tube? Interesting. I've been working on getting the next batch of... Oh, that's really neat. Getting the next batch of PlayStation Magazine videos ready for YouTube. They're all uploaded. I just need to give them details. And then I need to get all the tweets ready. Speak your mind. Send us your comments. Tell us what cool and what sucks about this magazine. Check out what some of you said about the last issue. At first I thought it was going to be some sort of magazine and a couple of demos to mess around with. Instead, it turns out to be the best subscription-based gaming tool to date. Nothing in this magazine sucks, except waiting 3 months for the next one. Finally, an in-depth magazine made by an actual game company. I think that speaks highly of Sony. I really like the code book, but it was a little hard to read. Can you guys fix that? Nice. No more music videos. They're out of place in a video game magazine and are taking up space that could be better used on gaming-related subjects. And they make it so I have to frickin' cut out the audio and swirl the video every time they're in there. Just so they can go on YouTube. For once, someone has really given gamers what I want. This is how it should be done. With style, 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 done. Okay. Sweepstakes winners. Jay Barrent, Battle Creek, Michigan. C. Polini, Fort Washington, Pennsylvania. K. Sherman, Kelly Air Force Base. Nice. E. Figueroa, Los Angeles. D. Woodham in Bend, Oregon. J. Bass in Kensington, Maryland. B. Thumb in Pine Hill, New Jersey. And not enough room to write down all the 31st prize winners. Or third prize. Oh, nope, there we go. They're just on the next screen. Oh, hey, Greenfield, Wisconsin. I lived in Greenfield for a couple of years. Let's see here. Waipahu, Hawaii. Interesting. Get the next transmission. The next issue marks the beginning of the Underground's second year. We've been talking with many of you about what you like and what sucks. We listened. Expect more of your favorite sections and plenty of new surprises. We haven't heard from you yet, so speak your mind and give us your opinions. And the very next disc, not only, are they going to enact some of the changes, but they make fun of themselves by having Mike and the bots from MST3K rip on some of their commercials. Oh dear God, I don't think I've seen that game yet. Alright, here we got the credits.
Underground, cool. Hi. And here we see the lovely Susan Michelle.
Peace.
Peace.
What are you guys doing?
I'm being ill and playing the calculator.
Cut myself out of it, doesn't matter what you do.
Right into the camera.
Who wouldn't want a job playing video games?
Oh hey, APB. I love that one in the arcade.
What is the expected response? Not. That's what I do. I sit there and go, help this game, help this game. Help Jetmoto, help Jetmoto. That's hard. I got my thing on this.
We'll just put the list over there. What do you think?
Well, I think
Oh, he's awake now. Do I have that long box?
We are definitely the hottest thing wherever we go.
I do. I love that in the arcade too, because of the twin joystick thing.
what are you looking for?
Looking for success.
Like, I really wish that had worked with the dual analog
Pay no attention to me.
controller for the PlayStation. It would have been absolutely perfect.
What's for lunch?
It's one of the few arcade games that I've actually beaten.
How are they? Fruity. Here's the underground crew.
I did. It sounds fascinating, but there's nothing you can do with it yet. So... And now that he's put out the video on it, all of the, 1,000 of them that were up there are probably gone. I think it would be cool to try to spoof the cable signal that it's supposed to be receiving, to try to use it the way it was originally intended, rather than his idea of writing a BIOS that would allow it to use disks. That would be really cool to figure out. But he did mention in his video that that might be a little bit difficult because they don't really have any technical information on the server side of things. Okay, now we'll check out the import here. We got Metal Slug. This import demo comes from Japan and may cause your American PlayStation to lock up. Should this happen, reset your PlayStation. Wonder, is this like just a straight port of the arcade version of Metal Slug? I didn't remember that coming out on the PlayStation.
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh man. Give me more lives. Oops. And less difficulty. I love how the difficulty is easy, normal, hard, and MVS. Wow. So the native version is harder than the hardest difficulty? I would say that it would be kind of interesting to make some sort of emulator for it. Huh, no music. Interesting. That's one thing I absolutely love about the Metal Slug series. Running into the bad guys doesn't kill you, it kills them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Heavy machine gun. Flame shot. Thank you. Heavy machine gun.
Ah, damn it. Give me that fish. Give me the fish. Now, data loading. You know what? I would be surprised if they didn't end up having one of those at Vintage Computer Festival next year. Oops, that was my own fault. Because I mean, if anything, Adrian might bring his. So he was at VCF last year, or this year. I think best case scenario is probably going to be like an MSX emulator. Like, I don't know that there's much that they're going to be able to do with it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ow. Oh, I was just about to duck, too. You know what? Screw you. Oh, now that's interesting. It sounds like there's music trying to come through. I may have to flag this one to play later, too. I wonder if it's having an issue with the Polymega. That could be interesting. Are you thinking like almost like a Genlock thing? Because I mean, there was that that one MSX device that kind of overlaid on a laser disc, kind of like what the Laser Active does. So I wonder if that could be used to simulate that action as well. Okay. So that was the imports. Check out the vault. Your games are in another castle. So yeah, they just you know, moved all of the playable American demos to disc 2. So we're done with this disc for now, except for the hidden codes. So let me bring those up. Okay, main menu. Hopefully I have better luck with these this week. Circle, square, triangle, square, square. Jet Moto 2 on Slick Rock Gorge. On the river section, as you travel along the river, you will see a rock jutting from the river, and directly in front of it is a hole in the side of the cliff. If you pull it off, usually requiring turbo to get airborne high enough, you can enter a shortcut that will save a little bit of time off the clock. When you jump off the first waterfall, you can turn around and enter the waterfall and see some ancient paintings. In Aftershock, when entering the city section, go straight down the street till you have to turn left. Then make the first right down the next street. Head straight for the yellow arrow barriers, and you can pass through it and enter the flood channel. This is also a shortcut. Yeah, I want to get an MSX at some point, but, you know, an actual MSX. On Mach Schnell, on the broken ice pieces, try jumping and clearing approximately as many ice bridges as possible. This will shave time off the clock. And on Kamate, in the water section, there's a suspended bridge. If you make the jump and land on top of the bridge, behind the Mountain Dew billboard is a picture of the lead artist's children. Ah, neat. On Roller Side, after making the suicide turn in the air as you make the return trip down the track, try turboing through the billboards that appear as the track winds around and down. If you're going fast enough and don't hit the signs, you can bypass the whole section of the track snaking around. That was a lot of tips and tricks there. Next up is square, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle. During each of the levels in Parappa, if you hold the up button on the D-pad while playing, cool stuff will happen. In the Onion level, as you're playing, the back doors will open and you'll see a flash of the Onion Master in the shower. I don't know, that's cool. Also, as the camera pans around in the middle of the level, you'll see one of the young Onion Ninjas upside down on the ceiling. In the driving level, you'll see the frog hitchhiking on the side of the road. Just keep the button continually pressed, and every once in a while you'll see something cool happen. Have fun! Okay, now next we go to, let's see, the event center. Yeah, that would be cool. I just don't think it's something I need to own. Circle, square, triangle, circle, square. I will be happy to watch any videos that come out talking about the thing.
As a video game expert, I like Desert Falcon on my Atari 7800 because it's got great graphics, animation, and sound. As a consumer, I like it because it costs under $20. As a video game expert, I like it.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, I'm going to have to rip that for Twitter. Okay. Next up, in the code archive. circle, square, triangle. Put a twist in your hardware. Check out the new color memory cards available for the PlayStation game console. With a choice of colors including red, green, and clear, they're all designed with the same high standards as the current gray memory card, and more importantly, they're really cool looking. Okay. Last one in bulletins. Triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, triangle. You've done the digging, now here's the payoff. Select X for the details. You've uncovered the hidden PlayStation sweepstakes screen. 2 PlayStation consoles were drawn on and autographed by Todd McFarlane during our interview with him. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if those are still floating around out there. Approximate retail value of $149. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the cost of the console, but the art on it isn't something you can put a price on. Okay, so that's it for disc 1. It would, but that is definitely not my wheelhouse for skills, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on to disc 2. Well, it's the house where the wheel is. Access denied? Screw you, here's my key. Oh, well, yeah, that works too. Okay, our first demo is going to be Cardinal Sign. This one should go quickly. It's a fighting game. Keycard? I don't need no keycard. Versus player mode only? Oh. So that means, well, that means that I'm more likely to win because player 2 isn't going to be fighting back.
Begin.
Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, that's more like a block thing. That's a jump. That's a duck. That's just a regular attack. Do I have any sort of grapple moves? No? Okay. But Orion there is up against the wall. Okay. Can I get that treasure chest somehow? Yep. Sweet. I have no idea what that did for me. Okay, I kind of dig the, you know, gameplay mechanic of having to worry about your weapon impacting a wall, but it's kind of annoying in this case. Cardinal Sin, coming soon, January 1998. Oops, I said it right. So it's almost 25 years. All right, next up, Jet Moto 2. Wink. They're gonna have me on the same track. I think it's creative, but I've never been good at those suicide tracks. Plus, I don't get to choose my rider either. Oh, hey, at least they've got textures on them, on the character models this time. Still no music, though. That didn't go so well. I guess I'm doing better this time. And I don't even worry that much that I'm going to jinx myself because I'm doing better than I did last time. And I mean... even if I screw up the rest of the track, I'm still doing better than I did the last time. I mean, you wouldn't guess it from the fact that I'm still in 10th place, but I was bumping into everything last time. Guess I just kind of needed to get the hang of the physics again, because the physics in this game can be a little floaty. Or maybe that's something they tightened up since the last demo. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get a jump. Oh man, I could go for some Chef Boyardee and Mountain Dew right now. That sounds awesome. I mean, I'm only missing the Mountain Dew. Okay, what is our next demo? Crash 2. Nice. Kind of weird that we get a behind the scenes and a playable demo in the same disc. Or issue. Such lovely penguin dancing. Yeah, it was worth a try. Oh, no, see, I remember this level. This level sucks. Maybe the reason I remember it is because of doing it on another demo disc. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Got the job done. Give me that Wumpa fruit. Ooh, snazzy reflections. Oh, damn it. Okay, thanks for giving me a second chance there, game. Oh, wow. Alright. Good luck with that. I have plenty to learn about already, so... Wait, can I push this? What the hell? Wanted that red gem. Haha! Called it. As DGR Dave would say, every hole is a chance for glory. Hold on, maybe I can bump that one. Yep, okay, good. No, it's not a matter of chicken. It's a matter of fucking where would I get the time? I already have so many projects on my plate right now that I've wanted to do for a long time. Like, seriously, some of the ideas that I've got on my list, I've had for years. Aha, there we go. Who knows if I ever get into actual game programming, maybe I'll make the game idea that I've had for literally probably longer than you've been alive. You know, that kind of thing always gets me. Who do they think makes video games? Sure as hell ain't, you know, teenagers. I mean, sure, some of them, but... the vast majority are not. All right, next demo, NHL Face-Off 98. Well, again, who makes those games she plays on her phone? Okay, let's go. I don't even know which team I am. Am I the Bruins or the Devils? Well, that didn't take long. Oh, absolutely. Like, I keep telling people that, you know, not long before I got my current job, I was actively terrified of programming. Now it's how I make my living. My goalie kind of sucks. My entire team kind of sucks. Ah. Okay, I like the ping of it hitting the bar. I also saw the plastic move on the wall when my guy got slammed up against it. Yep, exactly. If you're learning, it's not a waste. Even if you never make money from it, if you're learning something, it's not a waste. Good God, this one's brutal. Whoops. Hey, there you go. Or have Adrian sign it. That would be my recommendation. Have Adrian from Adrian's Digital Basement sign it. Okay, well, that was mercifully short. On to Moto Racer. Maybe it was the PS2 disc that I was looking at that had a lot of long demos. Yeah, I think that might have been it. So I think I will actually fire up Pokemon Violet again if I finish early tonight. I am really, really trying to get into that game. I couldn't get into Sword very much. It's been a while since I've, like, been enthusiastic about playing a Pokemon game. And I kind of like how Violet plays. Oh, were you going backwards, dude? Ow. Ew. I love that there's a pop a wheelie button. Okay, this game looks and plays really smooth. I'm pretty impressed. I don't know, I mean, my problem is that it seems like you have to play perfectly to even keep up with the rest of the crowd. That I do not like. I don't like it when games require perfection. It should be an added bonus, but not required. And that's probably why I'm not that big of a fan of Soulsborne games. Okay, but we have to go back into that demo because there was another track to try. All right, let's check out the Dirt Arena. Oh, hell yeah. Nice little motocross track. And again, the physics are pretty decent. Like, I don't feel like I'm constantly screwing up the steering. I mean, yeah, I'm screwing up a little bit, but it doesn't feel like it's because I'm wrestling with the controls. It's just that I'm unfamiliar with them. You can usually feel the difference. Whee! Okay, that was kind of janky. Whoops. It is kind of nice that they're, you know, bouncing you back onto the track rather than having you go off the track and screwing you up more. It also feels like different physics than when it was on the road course, which is... It may sound obvious, but that is a nice touch that some games forget about. Hey there, Infamous. Welcome, welcome. Ow. Sounds like a good match, Dosnerd. Hope things go well for you. Maybe when you find your way out here, we'll have to grab Infamous and do some used game store trolling. That's okay. It's a technology, it's a computer-based technology that's been around for literally like 40, 50 years, maybe even longer. And it's mostly gone the way of the dodo thanks to USB. Ah, good. How are you liking it so far? Oh god, not Frogger again. Don't get me wrong. I love the original Frogger. I am not good at the PlayStation Frogger. Super hot, heat-seeking tongue, and power croak. I think there was actually a service pack for Windows 95 that enabled USB. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Infamous. Oh shit! Oh, that's not good. Shame you couldn't just, you know, show up and it's already skewered by Sephiroth. Okay. Loading Lily Islands. Go, Frogger! Damn it. I was trying to anticipate when I would hit the next log, and that didn't happen. You don't have a lot of time. Ah. And I've done better on this before. Okay. Yum yum. Can I... Well, that wasn't much of a super jump now, was it? Okay, gonna stay on this for now. Okay, that's back to the beginning. Let's keep riding on this. Holy crap. No! No, let me in! No! I made it here! Ah, damn it. You know, I should just stay on the log. When the log rolls over, or I'll be dead. Oh, maybe I have to go over there next. Okay. So I think I need to go this way. Ah. Frog this. Okay. What's next? Ghost in the Shell. Ooh, this was fun. This is apparently a very pricey game, unfortunately. Ah, analog mode supported. Let's do that. Controllers, analog on. Womp. An assault. Mission 1, the Bay Area.
Control to Kusanagi.
Kusanagi here.
The terrorists are definitely in the bay proximity. They're tracking us.
Any fix on their command center yet?
We can't get a visual by satellite, but it's set up in a warehouse. You'll have to get in and shut them down.
Roger.
The warehouse doors are secured and the building's made out of reinforced steel. The Fujikomos won't be able to break through it.
You're kidding. How do we get in then? Ring the doorbell?
There are 4 key codes needed to enter the building. Take out the targets positioned along the outer perimeter in order to obtain the codes.
Roger and out.
I'm picking up a lot of dispersed light dead ahead, and judging by the heat emissions, it's a combat signature.
All units, prepare to engage.
Okay. Oi. Okay, so I guess I can't use the right analog stick. So that's kind of weird that this supports using the right analog stick, or using the left analog stick for moving around, but not the right analog stick for motion. Okay, well, that worked. Attack the target. Ah, I have no grenades left. Oh, I remember how to do this. Boop. Alright, what's this? Ah, a grenade. Excellent. Oh. Sorry, you are not the target I'm supposed to attack. Okay. Squeakers was on the back of the recliner earlier. She's on top of the cat tree now, and there is a teary-sized lump under the blanket on the couch. That was easy. I like these grenade things. They make my life a lot easier. This is probably a game that when I've got the cash to pursue it, I will. Like, I would probably pay 70 to 80 bucks for this. This is pretty good. Like, for the PlayStation, this is pretty slick. Smooth. Nope, no grenades. There we go. Whoops. Well, I guess all I gotta really do is keep circle strafing. Okay. I wasn't sure how the jumps worked. Still a little bit off on that one. Okay. Yep, we got it. Mission complete. Dude, I'm not gonna save my grenades for a bonus. Okay, well, that went relatively quick. Let's go ahead and turn off the analog just to be on the safe side. Okay, What is next? Yeah, NFL Game Day 98. All right. I have to actually push a button to receive the ball. Okay, good to know. Yeah, if you're watching this in the future, I enjoy sports. I enjoy watching sports. I am not, and I even enjoy playing some sports games. I'm just not very good at most of them. Oh, jeez. This all looks so terribly painful. I mean... Yes, they look impressive, but I'm kind of glad that we've got those concussion rules. There is still some pretty insane tackles nowadays, even with the concussion protocols. I mean... Yeah, they're kind of sucking this year, but you know what? They're my home team. Got Lambeau Field here, which I've driven past a couple of times, but I've never actually been in there. Oh, well, we don't really have a halftime to worry about, most likely, so I'm going to choose to receive. Okay.
Green 47. Hot. Hot. Hot.
What the hell? No, 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 no. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. What the hell was that?
Blue 35. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Lay it out, lay it out, lay it out. Come on.
Red 22. Green 22. Hot.
Yeah, let's see here. Where are the special teams?
Blue 47. Hot.
Oh, that sucked. Um...
Red 35.
Okay, good. Let's keep that going. Yep. Favre. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay.
Red 47.
Fourth and 1. Well, you're gonna try to, Okay, they're going for a field goal. Interesting. Ooh, 1 second left in the game! Laid my guy out. Okay, well, we got a couple extra yards on that one. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Dobby, you're way too cute. That is also a trap. For Dobby, it's a trap. Siren has never attacked my hands, petting her belly. Teary, sometimes. Hooray, Tomb Raider 2. Oh, this demo. Okay. Oh, I hate this one. Look at that. Couple of steps in, I'm already getting caught on friggin' scenery. Graphics were fantastic for the time, but I could never stand the gameplay. What is the button for grabbing the ledge? Okay, square to jump, X to grab the ledge. Alright. Bad kitty. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's move on. And you might say, hey, after all the times you've had to play Tomb Raider on these demo discs, why aren't you getting better at it? It's because I don't give a shit. I don't care to get better at this, so I'm not. Because it shouldn't be this difficult to just navigate the fucking environment. Wow, I can't believe I made that jump. Okay. I just got to be careful about not falling off thanks to the frickin' tank controls. Okay. I hope I can jump there. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was too slanty for her to walk on. Yeah, growl, snarl. I don't like the look of this. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. No. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, sweet. I couldn't actually tell that there was solid ground there because of the shitty textures. Wow, I can't believe I made it all the way up here on my first try. Well, sort of first try. Okay. What do we got here? Let's just go to the door. And figure out which button it is to open the damn door. Sure, you go ahead and just light a frickin' frick. Oh wait, I think I remember there's a lever there. Yep, okay. I know. I know. It's like, again, back in the day, sure, this was hot tech. And I would argue that the water effects still kind of hold up decently. But the controls, oh god, the tank controls, I hate the tank controls. Yeah. Screw off, crows. I got infinite bullets and auto lock. You can go fuck right off. Oh no, I caught Corvid.
No.
Yes. Okay, I think I do remember. Now I need to go back down. Whee! And there's a key in here. A key, a ye. No, give me the, get the key. Get the, Lara. Get. Thank you. I would have let you drown. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we go up here. And then up here. And then up here. Close. Yeah. I have extra lives. You do not. Fucking spiders? Go away. I love that bullets are the answer to spiders. Pick up the key. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Nah, she did. Okay, what do we got next? Nightmare creatures. Okay, this one's actually kind of fun. Jump, block, and kick it. Like, I think this was built on the same engine as the Die Hard arcade game. Or at least by the same company that did them. And then they made the mistake of making the Fifth Element tie-in game. Oh boy. That is an abomination of video gaming. You gonna stay down? Okay. No, you're not gonna stay down. There we go. Cut you in half. That'll do the trick. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm trying to use the item. Oh, that was just health. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot easier when I had a gun. Unfortunately, it's like a one-shot flintlock deal. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. But the camera is locking onto the enemy. Oh well. Oh, that's handy. Pick right up from where you die. How many hits does it take? I seem to remember being able to equip my staff with like saw blades on the end. Is it friggin' blocking? Oh, yep, I see him there, but I'm probably not going to survive to use him. Well, I've got one life left. Let's see if I can get there. No. Stop it. Get the item. Get the item. Get the item. Get the item. Ah, finally. Come on. Thank you. Oh, yeah. How do I change which item I've got? Okay. Oh, there's a block button I should have been using. Okay. Oh, there was another page of commands. Select item, L2 and side. Okay. Because I want to use that health. I don't remember if the saw blades are a limited time thing, so... Wow, I chopped his arm off. Very nice. Okay. Oh, crap. That's gonna hurt. Oh, well. Come on. I'm using the block button this time. Fucking game AI is actually pretty intelligent. It may not seem like it, but I was definitely having more fun with that than I was with Tomb Raider. At least I didn't have to worry about, like, precise platforming. Oh, we're already to videos? Okay. Pandemonium 2. I have seen this video so many times, partially because it's on Off-World Interceptor Extreme, and I don't think I've ever actually played this game. I do have Pandemonium for the... I think I have Pandemonium for the N-Gage. It's on there, I just don't remember if that's one of the games I picked up for it. And cue the yodeling. Yep. Yodeling. Okay, that's it for all of the demos. Got a couple of things that are hidden on this disc, though. We've got 5 different codes, so we'll start with circle, circle, triangle, circle, square. Sweet Tooth ending movie for Twisted Metal 1. At the time of production, the game's working title was High Octane.
Let the winner in.
I am all for equal opportunity beefcake and cheesecake.
Congratulations! You have won my contest.
Ew.
Welcome to my home. As you know, Mr. K, you are now able to claim any prize you request.
You just don't know. You don't know what it was like for me. And you, and them. You don't know!
Look, I'm a bit confused, Mr. Kane. You do understand, by winning High Octane, you are entitled to any request of any value. And yet, you ask me for this?
Oh, man. Give me that. Give me!
A paper bag? You can't be serious.
Oh, man. Down! Down! You get down the street! You said it would be easy. Do you know what they did? Do you? Now it's my turn. It's my world. It's my word. It's my turn. It's my day. Boo.
Yeah, but Calypso can't die.
The pineapple! Cuckoo.
Young lady, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You are welcome to stay in my realm for as long as you desire.
You guys are both sick. I'm getting out of here, and I'm taking your truck.
Okay, next up we've got circle, triangle, circle, square, circle. Our Lady Peace was formed in 1993 and within a year recorded a... never mind. Okay, so we've got another music video I'm going to have to block out. Well, I can only say that I hope they take the suggestion that they actually printed in on the disc of not including the music videos anymore. Maybe that's why they put it there, because they're like, all right, we won't do it anymore. It's always interesting watching these and seeing what they do with the visuals, because the visuals quite often have absolutely nothing to do with the lyrics. But they're interesting from just an artistic standpoint. And you watching this on YouTube, you're going to have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, because I'm probably going to have to swirl out the visuals and blot out the lyrics. So if you actually want to see these, hit me up on Twitch. But I do still have that open petition out to Sony Music to get permission. I do upload the untouched versions, and I keep them private on YouTube. And if I ever get permission, then I will definitely make those go live instead. But I highly doubt Sony Music has any need to pay attention to me, so you're probably watching swirly visuals right now. Which, appropriately enough, are added by Sony Vegas. Hi, Siren. I know, they all feel so long. It's weird. Okay, next code is triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, square. Cool Borders 2 hints and tricks. Trick name / score. Shred through the 5 designated places between 2 trees in Bear in the Forest course and the 3rd course in freestyle mode and cross the finish line. You'll hear a roar when you successfully go through the correct trees. Look on screen for visual cues as to which trees you should maneuver between. After this, during the play, the trick score detail will be shown by pressing L2, and the trick name will be shown by pressing R2. They hid that well? Why? All right, next code on the list. Square, triangle, square, circle. Codes for red asphalt. Invincibility. Big cars. The character names in parentheses refer to the character you have to win with on the Death Wish difficulty setting in order to receive this cheat normally during gameplay. Okay. But I'm guessing this bypasses that need. And the last code. You're going to like this one, Infamous. Square, triangle, square, triangle. You hear evil. You see the evil. I smell evil right now. Thanks, Siren. I know. You can even feel the evil. Are they going to pitch the Dual Shock for this? Can you survive the evil? There were hidden codes on the other disc for unlocking the infinite rocket launcher for both Chris and Jill. So there we go. That's issue number 1.4. We won't be doing these again until January. But at that point, we will have some interesting MST3K goodness to watch as well. But next week this time, we'll be doing DLCember. We've still got a little bit of time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and switch over to some Pokemon Violet. So give me a few seconds on that. All right. Let's check in on Armengard. Come on up, Siren. No? Just wanted to beep your hello. Okay. There we go. Today is November 27th, Panda Day. Draw a picture of a panda and pin it on your door. It brings you good luck today. Be careful not to slant his eyes or it'll look like a mugshot. Wow, Armengard. Holy hell. Ow. Okay. Let's move on. Less said about that one, the better. I was going to make a joke about how, you know, I'm going to be working on pandas tomorrow, because that's one of the web-based technologies that I'm learning. Man, I don't know what's going on tonight, but I have dropped quite a few frames. That sucks. No filter Armengard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when doesn't she have a filter, but still. Okay. Mass outbreaks. Yeah, I don't really care right now. Let's check the map. Nope, that's not the map. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay. So we got that. What's this? Well, let's set it as a destination and find out. East Province Area 1. Yeah, no kidding. Well, okay. So, one thing that I can do is I can like toss my main Pokemon out and supposed to be able to lock on to wild Pokemon and have them attack. Hi, Siren. There we go. Nope, that was too powerful for Vertito. Okay, so it looks like it's a raid battle here. Fortunately, with these raid battles, if you challenge them alone, you just get, like, AI help. Combi. Okay, and it's ice type. Okay. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm kind of screwed. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to cheer on the rest of my team for the first round. I mean, his bug-type attacks are going to be bad enough. Okay, good. Someone else is kicking its ass for me. Nice. Of course I'm gonna catch it. You think I am? Yeah, not entirely shocked. Like, is it constant, or is it just, like, when there's lots of stuff going on screen? Here, let me actually, mute for a sec. Okay, so combining what you just told me and what I was hearing when I was listening to the stream just now is probably just that it was too loud on the TV I'm playing on and was coming over the microphone. So that was my bad. All right, what's next? Got another raid battle. I don't know what that is. It would be nice if there was some sort of, like, legend. Oh, you know what? I bet you that is telling me what element the crystal battle is. Well, also the sound in this is intentionally, like, I've turned the music volume down. Okay, that's weird. Because I can barely hear it on the TV. Ooh. Tandem mouse. Oh. This could go badly. It's probably just going to be like a, Oh, wait, no. No, I see that now. I saw it just now on the, when I was talking. That's weird. I have no idea what would be doing that. Okay, I don't know... Wait. I can check my list. Hold on. Tandem mouse, normal type. Got it. Screw you, I'm bringing out Makuhita. Tandem mouse has an interesting combination of abilities. I'll check that later, thank you. So the when the tandem mouse evolves, instead of 2, there's 3 or 4, and it becomes a mousehold. Yes, please send it in Discord. Okay, so we got that marked off the list. Good, good. Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't planning to hit up the Pokemon stop, but oh wait, I'm not very far from this one. Let's just do this. You know that Snom in slot 4 there? I didn't realize that was something from Sword and Shield. I thought that was new to this game. But I was putting together a list earlier of the Pokemon I need to capture to fill out my Pokédex. And, oh, come on. Lock on. And that was one of them. On Sword and Shield. Shroodle. Not very effective. Okay. Ow. Ooh, okay. It's kind of neat that there's a visual indicator of the poison on Verdito there. Okay. Keep going. Should be able to do one more of those. Damn. Bye-bye, Shroodle. Okay, I don't need any of you. You, though. You are unique. Except I think I want to change position quick before it attacks me. Oh, okay. Doesn't attack when I'm in the menu. How nice. Dang it. I didn't want it to kill the Spit Ops. I just wanted it to engage in combat, like, to start a battle. Ooh, Deerling. What the shit is that? Oh, it's the, upgraded, yeah, Oinkologne. Normal type. Got it. I get why they make it so that you can't access, oh, you dick. Why you can't access the, Pokemon Home immediately when a, generation goes live. But it's still kind of annoying. And you killed my Makuhita, you bitch. Don't have anything else strong against it. We can try the Spoink. Porcine fight, go! Jeez. Hopefully this will help. Oh, God. Well, that just saved Spoink's life, but I think we're going to need to switch to something else for a bit. Let's see how Verdito does. No, so I've got a list up here. Oinkologne is normal type. So it's, you know, it's using a ground type attack, but that doesn't make it a ground type. So like, you know, here I've got on my plant type Pokemon, I've got normal type, plant type, and dark type attacks. So the only thing that's strong against normal type is frickin' hell. I should run. The only thing strong against normal type is fighting type. But Makuhita is the only fighting type Pokemon and the only Pokemon I have at all with a fighting type attack at this time. And he dispatched him quickly. Ooh, what are you? I just want to kind of focus on you. Okay, fine. Steenie. Okay. And the flying type would make it so that the dig wouldn't hit it. But my Fletchling is a little bit of a glass cannon. Plus, it had, I think it had Mud Shot as well. Well, no, that's right, that's right. Ground type attacks won't touch flying type, which is nice because ground type would otherwise be strong against its other type, which is fire. There's Hoppip and Jumpluff, I think. Oh, there's a Litleo. I do like how you can see the Pokemon out and about in this game. I've always preferred that to random battles. Hey there, Murkrow. Ooh, what are you? You look kind of vicious. Oh! You're another motorcycle Pokemon. Cyclizar. Let's see here. What type are you? Oh, there it was. Dragon and normal. Okay. So let's bring out Snom. Damn it. Snom really needs to level up. And that's not going to make it happen. Okay. I think I'm in a bit over my head. I'm running into stuff that's that's considerably higher level than I am. So I should probably head back. Oh, damn it, no. Were you watching that debacle? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry I didn't even see you there, little bird. Rookadee. Level 22? No, I'm probably not going to have much of a chance against that. All right. There we go. Please heal my poor battered team. Oops. Ah. I'm all good. Let me go. Alright. Where are you, little buddy? Oh, a Gimme Ghoul coin. So, a Gimme Ghoul is a is basically a mimic. And the only way to level up the Gimme Ghoul is to collect 999 of those coins. Or to evolve the Gimme Ghoul, I should say. Okay, where am I? Alright, I want to go back. Oh, fly here. Yes, please. Okay. Let's head back to the other side of Artisan. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. I should be able to do decently against wild Pokemon out in this area. And, in fact, I do want a Rookadee. I like that you can kind of quick level up by doing this. Swalot. Or is it just a Gulpin? It's a Gulpin. Okay, so Gulpin, if I remember correctly, is poison type. But you know what? We're just going to set him on fire. Didn't do much good. Alright, let's bring out Whooper. It'll be resistant to the poison, and ground is strong against poison, and it's got a ground type attack. This little guy's been one of my early stars, which is kind of weird. Whoop papa, whoop papa, whoop papa, whoop papa. Let's see here. What does Tail Whip do? Lowers defense, but not special defense. Alright, we'll just keep going. Or not. So Whooper's gonna fall asleep in a turn. Psychic is strong against poison as well. We'll just bring Spoink in. Spoink could use the XP. I don't need to be careful about this guy because I've already captured one. Careful in that I don't need to leave him alive. Nice! Triple level up. Whooper wants to learn Slam. Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that instead of Tail Whip. No, let's do that instead of Tackle. Oh, no, wait. Slam can potentially miss. Gulpin Mucus. Yum. Okay. Let's do one more battle here. It's a Knackley. I love that name. Because it's full of NaCl. Alright, come on, Snom. Let's do better this time. Okay, that qualifies as better. What type is Knackley? Rock type? I thought snow was strong against ground. Alright, Snom, I'm gonna call you back in the next round here. Yeah, let's swap in Makuhita. You're fine. Kick his ass. Yay! Give me them tasty XPs. Alright. Let's head back to the Pokemon station here. Get all healed up and save. And then just for you, Infamous, we'll raid Slappy. Playing Resident Evil Revelations. But, that'll do it. Thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. If you want to watch more Pokemon Violet, I'll be doing more on Tuesday night. But tomorrow night will be PlayStation Magazine number 86. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, rest well and enjoy Slap Artist.